The Galaxy M20 is by far the best effort made by Samsung to reclaim the budget segment. But is it perfect, or has Samsung cut some corners? Well, let's find out in this review. Right off the bat, I want to say that the Galaxy M20 is not a perfect phone. It does have some weak points, but it also brings a lot of great features at a very attractive price point. So let's start with all the positives about this phone. The most impressive aspect of this phone is the battery life. This phone packs in a massive 5000 mAh battery, which will easily last an entire day of heavy usage or about 2 days of medium use. What's even better is that M20 supports 15W fast charging, which can charge this phone completely in around 2 hours. To make things even better, this 15W fast charger is included in the box along with the Type-C cable. All of this under 13,000 rupees is just unbelievable. The good news continues, as this phone offers an impressive 6.3-inch Full HD Plus TFT display with water drop notch, or as Samsung calls it, the Infinity V display. Despite being a TFT panel instead of an IPS one, it is really good. The colors are vibrant, the brightness and contrast are top notch, the viewing angles are good on either axis, but off axis the contrast suffers a bit. But overall, this is an excellent display under 13,000 rupees. To take advantage of this beautiful screen, this phone also has Widevine L1 certification for HD playback in Netflix and other video streaming apps. This is actually quite rare under the 15,000 price range and hence very impressive. The user interface is another strong point of this phone. It comes with Samsung Experience version 9.5 out of the box. This is a very polished and feature-packed UI with a lot of useful features like one-hand mode, gestures and advanced features, a lot of customization, pop-up view apps, and a lot more. It is based on Android Oreo out of the box, which is a bit disappointing, but it will be updated to Android 9 Pie soon. The day-to-day performance as well as the RAM management is also pretty good. This phone also impresses in the audio department. The speaker is loud and clear, and the sound via headphones is even better, thanks to Dolby Atmos and a ton of audio control available to the user, including personalized sound profiles. Also, unlike previous budget phones from Samsung, this phone has all the important sensors like gyroscope and proximity sensors. Now let's take a look at all the things that could have been better on this phone. Camera is the first in line. The rear camera setup is actually quite versatile thanks to the inclusion of an ultra-wide-angle lens in addition to the normal camera. Photos taken by the primary camera in good lighting are actually quite pleasing, with good colors, sharpness and dynamic range. But the low light shots aren't impressive at all. The biggest culprit being the ISO, which is limited to 800 on this phone. I hope future software updates enable higher ISO and also enable shutter speed as well as focus control in the Pro mode, which are currently missing. The ultra-wide-angle lens also takes great photos in good lighting and also includes shape correction to avoid the fisheye lens effect. The selfie camera is below average at this price point, but does the job at least in decent light. In terms of video, this phone can record 1080p videos at 30 fps, but EIS is missing. Again, I am hoping that EIS will be added in future software updates. So the camera package is a bit disappointing, but can improve quite a bit with software updates. Another aspect of this phone which is a bit underwhelming is its performance. It is powered by Samsung's own Exynos 7904 SoC, which is somewhere between Snapdragon 632 and 636 in terms of performance. So for regular usage and casual gaming, it is more than adequate. But if you're someone who plays heavy games like PUBG and Asphalt 9 on a regular basis, this phone will feel a bit underpowered. Another disappointing thing is that although the front water drop notch design is quite impressive, the back design is quite bland and feels cheap. The The fingerprint scanner position is a little higher than the ideal position, and it isn't the fastest one around. The face unlock feature also isn't as fast as the competition and also not very secured. This phone misses out on 5 GHz Wi-Fi, so you can't take full advantage of high-speed internet. It also doesn't have a notification LED. So, in conclusion, this phone definitely gets the basics right. This phone is ideal for someone who consumes a lot of media on the go, wants great battery life, and a polished and feature-packed software experience. But if you're looking for a camera-centric or gaming-centric phone in the same price range, there are better phones out there like the Mi A2, Realme 2 Pro, Zenfone Max Pro M2, and especially the new Redmi Note 7. That's my conclusion about the M20. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.